Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will embrace you into a world of love, hope, fear, and mistrust. After my love disappeared, I would gaze into a portal to see into a mysterious world that they call Oxage. This way.
My friend Fortune will explain.
Good evening to you all. My name is Fortune, and I will be leading you on a rather strange journey. There is no need to be alarmed in any fashion, for what I'm about to show you is a world that is much the same as yours, where those wielding power will use it in the most vile manner to keep those they are supposed to protect in perpetual fear. In our world, there was a prophecy that only an alien could find our Princess Hope. So I sent through a girl called Alex, and she received a letter from my good friend Sat, explaining her mission. Alex was able to see the clues and followed them to Safe Haven, where she reunited with Sat and met Shell, who is Sat's brother, and also Blue, Safe Haven's spy for the castle. Alex decided to continue the quest on her own, but she had fallen for Sat. With this major distraction, Alex came off her course and the quest was forgotten. The Gators saw this weakness and took Sat to encourage the girl to continue her quest so they could have the princess. In her despair, Alex put all the clues she found together and realized she was the Princess Hope. With my plan a step closer, I went back home to Oxage.
New reality. On a walking tour very much like this, we watched as he brought Alex into Oxford on a quest to find its missing princess. Well, now that the princess is found, will she be able to save Oxage from that tyrant, King Peter?
How did you meet Fortune? Better still, I can show you. Turn around, guys. I've got some magic of my own. Nailina, Phoenix, Jess, Mama. Not to marry me if you're not in it, Jess.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. It's been too long.
Yeah,
I've been having the most amazing evening. Where have you been?
Just around.
I went to the tavern.
My lovely
And I
lady.
tried this amazing new
The beautiful girl with the auburn hair.
Do I know you?
May I take this rose for a dance?
You must be a bit deaf, because there isn't any music playing.
Well, they say that love is blind, but it can be deaf as well. Give love a try.
Don't touch me!
Oh. You've not only hurt my feelings, but you've broken my heart as well.
Dear me, I don't have time for all of this.
Men these days.
Dear, is he actually crying?
Yes.
Anyway, I think I'll just ignore him, don't you?
No, I think you should go and say sorry.
Okay, alright. I don't want to interrupt what evening. I'll be right back, yeah? Hi, look, I just felt I should say sorry for getting you wet. I didn't mean to, so no harm done, right, yeah?
Don't go. You're all alone. What is your name?
I'm Jessica.
I am Fortune.
That's a strange name.
It was the name I was born with. Look, I'm not from around here. Since you're all alone like me, why not come with me? I will show you an adventure.
Well, I guess I don't want to be stuck here on my own. Okay, just one drink, okay? So that was how I met Fortune. And today we're going to show you what happened next, as I'm sure you are dying to find out. What happened to Fortune? What happened to Sat? Where did Fortune take the Princess Hope? and of course, will the tyrant of a king be dethroned. Luckily, clever old me has absorbed Fortune and the king's secret. I too have the powers to see into Oxage, with a little bit of help, of course.
There's my brother! Can we follow him, Jess?
I don't see why not.
Come on, guys!
Quickly, get away, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing? Going home, sir. Home from where? Home from my shift. What are you doing? Finishing it. I ain't got time for this. Get on your way. Come on. Hey, little
Come in, this side or this side? This is Safe Haven, the rebellion's hideout. The people here are filled with such hope for change, unlike the rest of the natives of Oxage. This here is Shem. He is strong-willed and a fighter for justice.
And this is Cord, my sister. She had her tongue cut out by the evil king for speaking to an alien.
Where's Fortune? Should be here. The portal closed hours ago. And what of Sat? This sulk is lasting longer than usual. I feel a great storm is coming down on us all. I wonder if Alex was Hope. She carries the same eyes. She was the only alien who attained any of the clues. And what to save Hope disappeared to another world. And the teacher's search in this world is fruitless. Could be right, but we shouldn't put all our hope into one person. Doesn't the Oxygen moral code say that no one is more superior than any other? There are no other idols, and we are all equal. Very true. Yes, the great storm is coming. Look, I say we stop waiting around and go. The last plan didn't work. It gave the traitor plans to leak our ideals to the king. Shell! You want the traitor to hear us talking? Any news on who it is yet?
I haven't got any news from the traitor, but it's Sam.
What? Tell me!
He's been captured by invaders.
Oh!
They took him to the tower.
What?
But I heard a rumour that he was taken with an alien called Alex. They think they can lead her to the princess. She has a knack for solving the clues.
I'm going!
Going where?
You could have helped! You could have helped him escape!
Oh, he's the king and Gates know where they are. I can't risk my cover.
Oh! Now look, I'm going to go. Look, I know that I can
You're
do
going to get yourself killed!
I don't care!
What about the Oxygen moral code?
I will be defending the Oxygenian moral code, and since he came to the throne, he's broken most of it.
Or worse, you get yourself killed.
Oh! Look, we have to do something. Now look, the last plan didn't work, but if a few of us Just a few of us, a small group, go. We sneak into the castle, we don't tell the rest. We might just be able to do this. Get rid of the king and save my brother!
Make it through!
I have fought this through! Now look! You go and see if you can find the Alex girl, and I will go and find Fortune!
Make it through!
I have fought it through! Ah!
Cord, play one of your melodies in case it's the last time.
Shelley's right. Fortune's the answer. I'll take you to the place where I first fell for him. Maybe we'll find another clue there. This is my favourite place in Oxage. When I first came through the portal, I too was given a letter, just like Alex. But unlike her, I was unable to follow the clues, because I wasn't the Princess Hope. Instead, I was left fearful of my life, alone, and running from a group that they call the Gators.
Janina, Phoenixna. Yes, memoir.
Well, well. What have we got here? Little lost lamb, eh?
Let me
You
go!
wandered far from the flock, didn't you?
What's this? A big and powerful gator against a defenseless alien?
Right, you want to fight for your lady, love?
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Go on, then.
Ah! Ah! I spy with my little eye. Come on, I'll take you somewhere safe.
Oh, my magic is played a bit wrong today. Let's follow them and we'll see what happens next.
I've never seen this place before. Come around this way. And I'll let Fortune explain what's going on.
You're the one from the party.
Fortune.
Well, it is fortunate you're here. Where am I?
Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful and gentle queen.
How do you do?
Very good. One day, she was attending to her vegetable patch, when suddenly, out of nowhere, appeared a tall and handsome stranger.
Why?
Well, you see, the queen was not afraid of the stranger, because in Oxage, we have no fear. We live in a world full of peace and joy and self-control. The queen introduced herself and took the stranger back to the castle. Oh, there you go.
What were their names?
Peter and Serenity. The stranger was perplexed at first, but when he came to his senses, the queen fell in love with him. And soon he became our king. And we were in awe of him when he told us all the secrets of his world. And soon after that, the first rule of our world was broken. You see, the first rule is that no one is superior to anyone else. We have no living idols, and everyone is equal. But the king had different values. He coveted material things, such as our yellow stone.
You mean money? We had that in our world too, you know.
Who's telling the story here? Yes. Oxage soon became greedy and materialistic, just like the king. And the queen noticed and confronted her husband, and, well, soon after that, she passed away. The king greedy and cruel as he was, became our ruler. Luckily, the Queen did leave behind an heir to the throne, and our only hope is that the heir will turn 21 and reclaim the throne that is rightfully hers.
Well, this context is good, but why am I here, and who are those things chasing me?
Welcome to my world. Yes, Oxage is now a world full of mistrust, suspense, and darkness. You were invited here to find the Princess Hope, but you've not found her. So, well, I might as well just toss you out to the gators and let you consumed by my will. Oh, I'm only joking. You should have seen your face.
You fool! Just let me go home!
Well, why is it so much better over there? Look, give me some tokens, or I will throw you out to the gators.
Money? So that's what you want, is it? Look, I'm not the right person, and I cannot help you, so please, can you just let me go home now?
You read the letter. Look. Help me find the princess, and I will take you home.
So that was how I became Fortune's assistant, and then partner. Ah, this is the Princess Hope, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I?
Fortune sent me.
Do you know who I am?
He never mentioned anything. Just said that you're not safe here, and he kept you here. Alien. I assume you're one of them. You know, you're one of the lucky ones. He must have saved you for a reason. Must be of some use to him. Special to him. Who are you, alien?
I'm Alex. Since coming here, my life has become a blur.
Tell me what you can remember.
Not much.
What's it like on the other side?
Well, there are nightclubs where people dance, and there is electricity that gives you light, and there are TVs, which are like plays in your sitting room.
Wow. Sounds wonderful.
There is some good in our world.
Well, according to the information Fortune gave me, you don't have long until the portal closes. Thus, you'll be stuck here for 15 days. That's giving you perfect time to tell me more.
15 days!
I know, isn't it great? Oh, I got a new toy to play with.
No, I need to get through the portal now.
I don't know how. Only the King of Fortune knows. I know. I know why you were saved. You must be the alien mentioned in the prophecy. Don't look like much. But anyway, I think the king made up the prophecy to stop the rebellion taking us back to the past. This is a new world now.
So you are in favour of the king?
In his values, yes. But not in him.
Good. Where is Fortune?
Why?
I need to get through the portal.
Oh, you may get through the portal in time if Fortune can muster up an excuse and take leave of the castle. Sadly, I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Speak of the devil.
Here so soon,
I had to go and find the king's missing gator.
he's found. What he plans with her.
Alex. The king has some plans for her.
What are you doing, Fortune?
Trust me.
I need to go home before the portal closes.
You will as soon as you are back on the throne.
I need to go home now.
We must hurry. Take her to the secret hiding place. I will go back to the castle and see what's going on.
Fortune!
Come on.
Wait! Fortune!
Never one of Fortune's hideouts.
If you want to take just a move here. See what happens next.
Before marrying. You had no right to marry my daughter. Bring me that ring.
No, no, please! Oh.
This looks strangely familiar. You are here to be sentenced for your crimes, and this is evidence of one of them.
I haven't committed any.
I can read you a list.
None under the Oxagian Code.
That code is obsolete, and I say that you are guilty of marrying into the royal bloodline without permission, fraternizing with aliens, belonging to a banned organization, exchanging without tokens, failing to report seditious activities. I could go on. By rights, I could have you hung. But no, instead, I think it will be much more useful to me if you tell me what you know about the rebellion and their activities.
Never!
You will tell me what you know about your brother Shell's planning against me, the location of the Underhill Circus, and the secret codes that you use between you. Or Thorn here will break your fingers one by one.
My sire, may I be so bold?
Now have your say, sir.
It is best to prolong his life, make him suffer for his crimes, and then, when we have your daughter, the possibilities of torture we can put him through are endless.
Oh, enough, vile creature. But you do have a point. What better way to do this? I'm sure you'll be much more keen to spill the beans when you're watching your girlfriend being broken on the wheel. Take him away to the tower. However, this reminds me of your plans with Blue. They have not done me many favours recently. Give me one of your excellent reasons why I shouldn't just have him eliminated.
He takes suspicion from me, my lord, so I can do my duty to you, of course.
Yes, but there is little news lately. And did you have to blind one of my best men in carrying out your foolish machinations?
That gator would have given me away. It displeases me that you mistrust me so.
Remember your place here, Fortune.
Of course, sire. It's just that plans are best left to brew. I have captured an alien.
Oh, enough. You bring me so many, and yet none are the correct one. Bring me that rebellion spy Blue instead.
I have news of the rebellion. Don't be so rash.
I should just have you killed, but instead I allow you to give me the mother of all headaches. Very well, explain yourself, but it better be good.
They took the alien back to their camp. They've never done that before, which means she might know something. So that's when I plucked her clean from their sight and found out why they were taking her.
And?
It is best if I show you, sire. Please.
Very well, but beware of the consequences if you're wasting my time. Fetch me my songbird. Hello.
I know a shortcut to the prison. I've been there many of times. But it's not a very nice place, I'll just warn you.
Lead the way, Felix.
Come this way.
Is it true? It smells like rotten flesh.
Yes, rotten flesh. I had some...
Here we are, my lord. May I present to you my prize?
But she's just a girl.
Not just any girl. Look closer. Perhaps you might recognize her. Watch her grow into a fine lady.
This is Serenity's necklace. You a miracle worker.
Yes, I have done it, my lord. I have found the Princess Hope.
Hope? Even Sat does not recognize his mate. Yes, you have done me proud. Well, I shall have to reward you for this little success of yours. However, you must get them some gruel and water so they don't starve too quickly. And, also, get her out of those disgusting alien clothes and find her something more befitting of the daughter of a king.
Yes, my lord.
Fortune, you slithering snake.
Princess, don't be so rash. If I had taken you back to Safe Haven, where the traitor is still at large, then you would have not been safe. There they still know you as Alex.
So you brought me here instead.
It is perfect now that you are in the castle.
Back where we started.
Well, I admit setting you free was not the best move. Rest assured, I have a plan.
Tell me now.
In good time.
Time is ticking. Fortune, the new plan is to get me through the portal.
Why?
Enough! I need to speak to my wife!
Okay, very well. I will go and get you some food. Don't go anywhere.
I'm sorry, I did not know who I was.
It's not that. You just left.
Sorry, please forgive me.
No! You left without a clue as to where you were. You just left a note saying an alien would find you. Well, that makes sense, Hope.
I'm sorry, I did not know who I was.
It's not that. You just left.
Sorry, please forgive me.
No! You left without leaving a clue as to where you were going. What you left was a letter saying an alien would find you. Well, that makes sense, Hope. Or is it Alex?
I did not know who I was.
You trusted Fortune over me. You couldn't even trust your own husband. That's what hurts most. More than when you didn't return to Safe Haven after the attack. You trusted him over me.
Fortune knew how to get me through the portal.
You took his trust.
Obviously not enough. I left my own clues behind.
Why? Why did you leave?
When I went through the portal, my mind got wiped. And when I returned, I found all of these clues, and I realised I was Princess Hope. And the reason why I left.
Well, what was it?
I don't know how to tell you.
Just get to the point! So you went across to the other side, you got sick, you lost the memory of who you were, you woke up and realised you were Princess Hope. Is that right? Or is it Alex?
I had to protect the child! Please, say something, Sad. When the mission for the throne failed, I panicked. I got a couple of things together. Fortune gained the secret of the portal, and we left this world.
Pregnant? You never told me you were pregnant. I had a right to know. Does he know?
No. Don't call it an instinct. But I didn't think it was right to keep our child in safe haven. It's not safe anymore.
Look, this is enough to deal with. Where is the child now?
In the other world. When I was Alex, I left my child with a babysitter and I went out dancing.
How could you do such a thing to our child?
Things are different back there.
Yes, and it's changed you. The portal's not meant to close.
No.
You must leave now.
No, my love for you has not changed that.
Hello, fellowships. So, the princess and the prince aren't as close as they were, huh? Something's happened here. But it can wait until you are
Fortune,
securely
just
on
find
the
us a
throne.
way out of here.
I can't. Look, if I let you out now, you'll be in great danger. You won't even be able to get out of the palace.
Why don't you just bring the portal here and we can get through the other world?
I'm sorry, it's not possible. Whatever is through the portal can wait until you are securely on the throne. No. You are not queen yet. Nor are you king. Now I must go and open the portal. You wait here. I will go and speak to Safe Haven. I will tell them the new plan, the identity of the traitor, and of course that my darling Princess Hope is back.
Surely my father has a plan.
And I have one to match his princess. Now I will go and find the identity of the traitor. It is only an assumption, but I think I'm close.
What, so you've known the identity of the traitor before?
It's only...
Tell me!
I must not! He works within these walls, and he might hear. We don't want him to know we have the upper hand. Now I must go. Time is short.
Fortune!
I feel uneasy about this plan of Fortune's. But I think we should still trust his judgment.
And follow him.
Yeah, let's go and see where he's gone.
Fortune, where have you been? You couldn't find this time.
There is plenty of time. The portal isn't closed.
Now look, we have a problem.
Oh? What is the problem?
They've captured Sat.
And?
My brother!
Very well, I will speak to the king next time I go to court, but what of the girl I sent through?
sure. I sent Blue to find her, but he said that she was captured the same time as my brother.
You let her get captured? What if they force the plan out of luck?
Our priority's my brother now.
No, the girl is, if what you say is true.
Of course it is. I've come to the conclusion that all hope is lost. And it will be until we get rid of the king, till the traitor is found.
What of Blue's mission? Is he any closer?
Look, he's not found the identity of the traitor, but with you and him, we have the upper hand.
Oh, does my little warrior have a plan?
Not exactly yet, no. But all I know is our last plan didn't work.
Very well, we must take action. Like you said, we have two people here, and he only has one person in safe haven, so...
So we use that to our advantage.
Yes.
So
we somehow take the castle by another way, by force.
We must get close to the king. I've got it. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Great
It's been
idea.
in front of us all along, Blue.
You've got it. You've got it.
Why
What's
not?
this great idea?
Blue, you're gonna like this. We sneak into the castle and we attack from within.
How do you do that?
Well, look here. We sneak into the castle. We use Fortune's and yours information.
That way won't work.
Look, go through the cellar. Look.
Well, the gate is guarded there. It's too dangerous.
Then we climb over the wall.
Yes, climb over the palace walls, into the gardens.
That way's been blocked off as well. Too dangerous.
Enough, Blue. There must be a way.
Well, there is, but I don't think you two are going to like it.
Well, tell us. Pray tell. What is it?
Okay, do you see this bit? The sewer network. You can go in through there. There won't be any gators guarding that way.
Okay, as I see down here, it won't be pretty. But if it gets us closer to my brother, I don't care. Fortune, go back to the castle and prepare the way. The king will suspect something if you don't. Now, Blue, you stay here with me and we'll work out a way to breach the castle walls. We can do this. We won't be detected. Fortune, we will meet.
Where they are holding sat, yes, I know. You seem to like to take my role as the leader. It's just a shame Sat could not live up to the task when I was in the other place.
I can be just as good as you.
Maybe you should. No, you're right. I mustn't upset the king. I'll go back to the castle and try and send as many troops away from there as I can.
Come on, Blue. We have plans tonight.
I'm confused, ladies and gentlemen. Fortune has not told the safe haven all of the truth. In all of the months that I've known him, he's always had a plan. But what is it now?
I don't know. Should we check the prison if he's gone back there?
I think we need to find out more clues. Come.
We can't see you. Okay, go right.
Honestly, you must not tell anyone of her until Oxage is secure.
I promise, but tell me
Tell you what?
the question we all ask. What is life like over there?
Right, I suppose.
Is it like the king says? People fighting each other like savages?
A bit like that.
Go on.
I guess the best way to describe it is that they strayed away from what we call the moral code and stumbled into what we call the 7 avoidances.
7 avoidances.
Yes. A desire for power causes wars. A desire for each other causes problems within bonds.
Well, I know all about that.
Next is excess. That is a big problem over there. Some people have more than what they need, whereas others have nothing at all.
What, you mean they don't spread the wealth out equally?
No. And there are other problems with greed and egotism and idleness.
What about the devices the king talks about?
Ah, weaponry. Yes, they can cause grave problems.
Sounds bleak.
Not all. When 7 avoidances are stripped back, you have humanity. And in time of need, this is shown. We can help each other.
How can we help each other?
Well, there was a homeless man. And he was sat outside, cold and lonely. And this policeman came over to him. And he saw that he didn't have any shoes or socks. So he went into the shop and he bought a pair of shoes and socks and he placed them on the man's feet. There are many stories of random acts of kindness.
So it's not all bad.
And faith is in safe hands. Please, it will break my arms. I can walk it there.
Shush, bird.
Leave her alone.
Got any prisoner for you there, Thunderstorm?
It's the girl. What's she doing here? Wasn't she meant to?
Find hope. She is found.
She was home all along. Remind me to give twice as many tokens to the gate to have found her.
As your rightful heir to the throne, I demand you let her go and us free.
Ha! Not long, girl. Which magic shall I use this time to take that tongue of hers out? Maybe that will please the king more. That way he does not have to kill his only child, and she will not be a threat to the throne. Well, you can't run a kingdom if you can't speak.
Take your own tongue out. Put the bird in her place. As for this so-called prince, I did promise he'd be released. Just meant release from this. Got you.
If you kill the prince, it will make no difference to the rebellion.
Your task is done.
King's orders. He wants all the level 1s and 2s out on the field and all the level 3s here guarding the castle.
Why is he sending most of the army out? I don't like this, Fortune.
There's a tip-off that the rebellion might seize the town. His people need protecting.
The king does not care much about his people.
Listen to me. Do as the king says.
What the hell is going on, Fortune?
Just be ready to leave the palace when I say. Now, princess, I have a gift for you. Something befitting a queen, perhaps? Yes? Nightingale, play my favourite song. And remember, you are all in my debt.
All we have is this. What is this? I want to know. All I know is the I Michelle's men are getting ready to breach the walls.
You've not kept to the plan. I asked you to secure me an heir, and until that day comes, girl, well, I'm no closer to reclaiming the throne.
You have never been around to do so. You are going to do it, aren't you? Put her on the throne. The half-blood.
Like I say, plans are best left kept secret. Now I'm going to go speak to the king. And by the looks of things, you're on prison duty.
Who are you?
I'm one of the boys. I've come to think.
I'm part 11 one of the gators, and I've never seen your face here. What is your name?
My name is Steele.
I don't know anyone of that name, and I'm head gator of this wing.
Well, obviously, I'm not from this wing. Blossom is the head of my wing, and I'm related to Blue, who's level 1 gators.
And why are you doing maintenance on this wing?
Look, I didn't think I was going to be asked questions about every job I do.
Stop!
Now look, I should go now. The job's done.
You do know us heads meet every evening.
Yes, and I'm aware of the server's oath.
What is the server's oath?
We are here for the king and his cause. And we are here to obey his every command. We are servers and we know our place. So we all in one voice say, God save the king!
The server's oath and word perfect. I must hurry. If the others see the head gator gossiping, they will think they can do the same.
My lord, you said you wanted to discuss something?
Yes. To your recent successes, I feel like I would like to offer you a position as my head of operations on the other side of the portal.
I would like that, my lord. But let us discuss it further once Oxage is safe and the fight is over.
Good, yes. Leave no man alive out there, except maybe that pesky shell here to me, still alive.
Yes, sir.
And what's the Blue?
I sent him out to fight with the gators to his death.
Good. Have August bring me some more wine.
Of course, my lord.
What is he doing here?
I'm not sure. So I'm afraid the enemies have breached wall because I let them in.
Star, get to the front line. This time, don't hold back on your special powers.
With pleasure, sire.
And don't just stand there. Get him! Show him no mercy. Make it quick, daughter.
I'm not going to kill you. You will be imprisoned in the tower until I return through the portal.
You're not going to kill him!
No, don't start your reign with murder.
There is still time.
You can't go through the portal until you kill your father. Remember what he did to your mother?
Don't listen.
I did think of it, but I never ordered it. She died of natural causes. Didn't she, Fortune?
Blue, take my father to the tower.
Beware, daughter. There are snakes in this Eden.
Come on, you. Come on, please.
You're right as always, Fortune. Meet you the meeting. You shall be my royal advisor.
My queen.
Come this way, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God. Just took the throne.
What is it that troubles you?
She must go through the portal now. You have no idea how important it is she goes through.
We have discussed this. She must stay in Oxage to look after the kingdom. The king still has supporters wishing him free. We have won the battle, but the fight is far to go.
She needs to go through now.
Yes, but never mind.
Never mind. The longer she stays out there, our baby's going to be stuck there.
Come again.
Oh, I wasn't meant to say.
Say what?
Do not breathe a word of this to anyone.
Of course.
Hope and I had a child together. She left her with a babysitter.
Congratulations. You might have an heir as well.
Yes, well,
What is the child's name?
we haven't decided on his name. More importantly, an important
Yes. I see this is important to you. So, instead of sending the princess over, we could send someone else over?
Well, like you said, we have many miles to go. We still don't know who the traitor is. Who on earth should I trust with my child?
Well, there is only one person you can trust.
Send me through. There's only one way.
Very well. But there is not enough time to find the child and open the portal. So this is what I propose. I will remain here and send you through. Here are the keys to my place. There you will find a black book, and in it are instructions to open the portal. There you might find a girl called Jess. She runs my walking tours. If I send you through to the right place, you might just catch her.
Ashanti! No! He can't come through! He hasn't got enough dust to return! We have seen Fortune's true colours, ladies and gentlemen. He has been manipulating every situation to his own advantage. Every word that he said to me has been a lie. Jess, you've woken up, and the Oxagians are still blind to that snake. I have to do something. But first, I must stop Sat.
Use these words to enter the portal. Zanda, Oxage, Salago, Salago.
Sat! Oh, no, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over in Oxage with Mother Justice of Fortune, the girl with the snake and the evil, the nasty hush! This is Jess's walking tour, and I'm in charge of it.
Greetings, Amy. Greetings. I am Prince Sat, and I will be taking you on the rest of this walking tour. And I think we should look back and find out exactly what went wrong. Fortune. Fortune.
Fortune! You venomous snake. This is part of your plans. You stay away from me, Fortune, or I'll
Scream! Well, there's no one here. We're all alone. Oh, my dear, come on. It's not what you think.
Everything you do has a reason. I can only imagine your plans for him and me were to your very best advantage.
In my plans, you are there. My love for you is so strong that my heart flies.
Your love for me is endless and long, but with many lies.
Oh, baby, they're not lies. No, they're extensions of words with meanings.
Every day love and die. If your words can provide for you.
Look, I see into your heart and read your thoughts all the time.
Surely you must feel and understand why I must depart from this great pain of love.
Then take my hand. Stand by my side in the remaining fight for Oxage and defeat the evil once and for all.
I've always had the keys of my heart. My love for you is primal, and without you, I can't come.
Then let us talk of sunshine and our everlasting future under hope's reign.
Look into these eyes of mine. Love me forever. Show me your love again.
Come with me. You're not safe here. You're still an alien in this world. I will take you somewhere safe.
Well, I suppose that concludes the walking tour. Jess saw something was up, and Fortune is scheming. And through her love for him, she's failed in her quest. I can't blame her though. He's tricked us all. I must apologise while I leave you now to go and figure this out. I must let you go back to your dwellings. Maybe I'll see you across the street. Maybe you'll join me on one of my walking tours.
Depression. And dodgy microphones. And it's a song from my album Underdog, available for me for £5 if you so desire. And I'd like to do it for you now. This is called Somber Bossa Nova. Here's a song straight from my pen, for all the women and the men, somewhere in China or Tibet or Iran, lest we forget, where people fight non-violent fights just for their basic human rights. They're arrested for no crime. It still happens all the time. All you tyrants are so blind. Freedom lives on in one's mind. To the many fragile folk I'm singing of, I send solidarity, support and love, and the sombre bossa nova pulsing through. A candle flame, a sombre bossa nova, tried and true. In freedom's name, this sombre bossa nova's just for you. Here's a tune so sad and grey, for folks in Egypt or Barley, arrested in the dead of night, out of mind and out of sight. Prisoners of conscience grimly strive to keep the flame of hope alive. They're locked up with their beliefs, facing torture and true grief. Oh, you tyrants are so blind. Freedom lives on in one's mind. To the many fragile folk I'm singing of, I send solidarity, support and love, and a sombre bossa nova pulsing through. A candle flame, a sombre bossa nova, tried and true. In freedom's name, this sombre bossa nova's just for you. Here's a melancholy song for every human right gone wrong, for folks of every faith and creed in their hour of darkest need. Yes, they are stripped of liberty. Attention must be paid, you see. They need every unknown friend, every message that we send. Oh, you tyrants are so blind. Freedom lives on in one's mind. To the many fragile folk I'm singing of, I send solidarity, support and love, and a sombre bossa nova pulsing through. A candle flame, a sombre bossa nova, tried and true. In freedom's name, this sombre bossa nova's just for you. Oh, you tyrants are so blind. Freedom lives on in one's mind. To the many fragile folk I'm singing of, I send solidarity, support and love, and the sombre bossa nova pulsing through. A candle flame, a sombre bossa nova, tried and true. In freedom's name, this sombre bossa nova's just for you.